Hi everybody, welcome back. How are you? I've missed you guys. You look so good. I see you over there. I see you with a new haircut. Okay, somebody's over there with a new outfit on. I see you. You look real good. I really have missed you guys. Thank you so much for being here and joining me for this video today. For those of you who are already part of my soul tribe, welcome back. I really do appreciate you. And for those of you who are new, welcome. Please stick around. We would love to have you as part of our soul tribe here with us. So please don't forget to subscribe on your way in or on your way out, whatever you're more comfortable with. So before I get started, you guys, quick disclaimer. I've been gone again. I know. I know that the sound quality still has not been great. Okay, I swear on Jeff Bezos, I've been spending money on microphones. This one should be a lot better than the last one. So please let me know. Hopefully it's a lot better. It should be louder. Okay, you're still going to hear the locusts and the, what are the other ones? Cicadas. You're still going to hear that in the background. I can't do anything about that. My concern is that you guys can hear what I'm saying clearly. So please let me know if this microphone is performing better than the last one. That's why I've been gone, you guys, besides working on something for you guys. It's really exciting, but I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. But it was just more important to me to give you videos that you can actually hear rather than videos that you have to struggle to hear. So I have a new microphone. Hopefully this is a lot better for you guys moving forward. Again, please let me know. With that out of the way, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get into the questions. All right, you guys, so this is going to be a refresher for those of you who have already seen some of the videos in this series, and then this will be just kind of getting some of you who are new an overview of what we're going to be going over. Why you shouldn't call your ex back or text them back. Okay, so first we're going to be looking at why the relationship started or how the relationship started. So your energy coming in, their energy coming in, what you liked about them, what they liked about you, vice versa. Okay, next, you guys, we're going to get into your actions, energy, and behavior throughout, overall the type of partner you were, what you were bringing to the relationship. Okay, next is what went wrong from your perspective. So if I were to ask you, hey, why'd you guys break up? What happened? Like, what? I thought you and so were doing so good. What was going on? This is what went wrong, what you would tell me, okay? And what the other person would tell me if I were to ask them. Next is, you know, your shadow side, okay? This is the things that maybe you were doing that you don't want to admit, but you did it. I did it too. They did it too. We all did it. Okay. So we're going to take a look at that. And this isn't to call you guys out. This is for growth and this is for closure. Okay. That's what I'm here for. That's really what my purpose is in my channel is, you know, to close out things, to learn from past mistakes and experiences and then move on. Okay. So with that, you guys, next is the real reason all of this happened. So the lesson you can take away from it, what you can learn from it, so that whatever mistakes and mishaps, miscommunications were happening in the previous connection won't bleed into the next connection. Okay. Sorry, you guys, I need some water. All right, you guys, sorry about that. Next, we're going to look at why are they reaching out to you? So is it maybe something that triggered that? Is there, you know, did they see something? Did they hear something? Did they think about you? Did they really, you know, have honorable intentions? You know, why are they really reaching out to you? What made them reach out to you? And, you know, like I said, what are their intentions? And then lastly, of course, why you should not text or call back. Now, I'm going to be honest. Some of you are going to text or call back, whether this is a hi, hello, and whether this is kind of like rekindling things. But this is going to give you kind of that final, this is why you shouldn't. Either this is what's going to happen, or this is the progress that you've made, or this is, you know, it could be a number of things I've seen in these readings. So this will give you like a real concrete reason as to why it's just something that should be left in the past. Okay. So with that said, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. Hi Virgo, how are you guys? Thank you so much for being here. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading, Virgo. So why did the relationship start out? Why and how did your relationship start out with your person? Before I start, I always forget this. Virgo, you are going to be at the top. Your person's going to be at the bottom. If you feel the need to switch the roles, you can go ahead and switch the roles, okay? So Virgo, starting out for you, we have the Ten of Cups. Wow. I love that. I love this card. So I feel like, Virgo, for you, this person made you very happy. I feel like you could see yourself with this person for a long time. Virgo, some of you had, I was going to say had a family. Some of you have children. If not, some of you maybe saw yourself having children with this person. Okay? It's a hot start. But definitely I feel like you could see yourself being happy with this person, having fun with this person, having like a life of joy with this person. Some of you met at some type of a function where there was like drinking involved. So this was like a birthday party, an anniversary, something like that. I feel like some of you met through family, or like some type of a family gathering. And family was, or if that's not the case, family was otherwise very important to you in the connection. All right. For your person, Virgo, we have the Seven of Swords. Interesting. I love these cards, you guys. So you have a person who, I mean, the card has a pretty straightforward negative connotation, right? But this card can mean other things. It can be somebody who is trying to like outthink somebody who's trying to be tactful. I feel like your person, Virgo, didn't trust you. That's how I feel. I feel like your person didn't trust you, or you didn't trust this person going in. I feel like your person it's like, what are you doing here? Like, what do you want? What are your real intentions? Like, that's how that feels to me. That's how that feels to me. Like, what are you up to? What are your real motives? I feel like, yeah, this person didn't trust you. This person, when you came in, and maybe you didn't tell them. Maybe you didn't tell them initially that you wanted like a long-term relationship and you wanted like stability. Some of you wanted to get married. And I'm not saying necessarily you wanted to marry this person. Some of you did. But I'm saying some of you knew that you were in a point in your life where you wanted to be married. Sorry, I'm turning this down, you guys. And when you let this person know that, they were like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean trying to get married? Like, what type of marriage? Like, I feel like, yeah, they didn't trust it. They probably maybe felt like it was too good to be true. There you are, Virgo. So I feel like what you did with the Knight of Pentacles is you took your time. You paid attention to this person. You paid attention to what they like, what they don't like. You paid attention to how they were talking, what they like to do for fun. I feel like you were making plans with this person based on the things that they like. But I also feel like you were taking your time. If I didn't say that, you were taking your time with them because this person didn't trust you, because this person, I feel like this person was coming off of something. For some of you, I almost feel like your person is the one climbing out of this window. But it's almost like, how can I say this? It's almost like your person, it's like they're climbing out of this window for the last time. It's like your person was in a situation with somebody who they had no business being with, and they were like, what the hell am I doing here? And then they left. but they still had kind of like that energy of like, I don't really trust this. Like, what are you really doing? And you saw that and you're like, all right, I got you. Whenever I see the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race is always the first thing that comes to my mind. And I feel like that was your approach with this person. And it worked. We have the 9 of Cups. So Virgo, whatever you were doing, it worked. Whatever you were doing to win this person over, to charm this person, your patience paid off, your diligence paid off, your attention to detail, focusing in on what this person really liked and didn't like, it made them feel appreciated. It's funny because I picked this card back up because to me, this almost looks like she's on the phone with her friend. And she's like, oh my God, girl, you wouldn't believe it. And then, yeah, he took me to so-and-so for dinner. And then we went for a walk and we were just talking. That's how this looks to me. I feel like, Virgo, you did something that had this person just like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's pretty dope. I'm just looking to see if I see anything else before I keep going. But that's pretty much it, you guys. Virgo, it feels like you guys were just very patient with your person because you knew, you saw a long-term goal of, you had a long-term goal of being in a stable relationship, and for you it was worth the wait. And this person really, really, really appreciated that, and it made them really happy. Okay. All right. So we're going to move on. Okay. So, hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. Virgos. So if somebody were to ask you what went wrong, what would you say? Oh my God. I shouldn't, because this is not about me. This is not about me. But my ex is a Virgo, you guys, and I'm not gonna lie, I talk a lot, okay? So I'm sorry. Serious. Boom. There we go. So we have talked too much. Using sex as a weapon. What is happening here? And assumptions? Virgo, you feel like your person thought that you were using sex as a weapon, but you weren't. I also feel like with talk too much and the 7 of Swords, excuse me, and assumptions, I feel like this person could have been accusing you of things that you were doing. I'm sorry, accusing you of things that you were not doing. This could be small things. This could be things that were larger. Some of you, I feel like you felt like this person was trying to like out-talk you, over-talk you, outsmart you, outwit you, things like that. Hopefully that makes sense. But Yeah, I do feel like this person, some of you, this person talked too much. Okay, it is what it is. People do that. I do that. Others, I feel like, oh gosh, what was I gonna say? Some of you would use sex as like a way to get out of an argument, or to apologize after an argument, or your person would. Hopefully that makes sense. It's a lot though. But yeah, I mean, I do feel like you had honorable intentions, Virgo, and I just feel like your person didn't trust you. All right, so let's take a look at why things ended from their perspective. Sorry, we have coming off too strong, potty mouth, and living in the past. What I can say, first of all, Virgo, your person was the one that was living in the past, not you. I don't know, some of you, it almost feels like it was somebody with like, they didn't have a verbal filter. That's the best way I can. I'm trying to like figure out how to put it. It feels like this is somebody who didn't have a verbal filter with coming off too strong and potty mouth. That's how that feels to me. So I feel like your person feels as though that was you, Virgo. That you didn't have a verbal filter, which is interesting because you guys are the filters. But I feel like, Virgo, you maybe... Now, Virgo, when Virgos are pointing out things about people, they mean well. But I feel like sometimes people don't know how to take that because they don't understand that that's how Virgos are. So I feel like, Virgo, maybe you were pointing out things about this person, things that they did or said or whatever. I feel like you were doing that with the best of intentions, and this person took that the wrong way. This person felt like, well, why are you... I hate this word. Why are you attacking me? You know, I feel like your person maybe felt like that. And really all you were trying to do was help this person. And I understand, like I said, that's how Virgos are. And I feel like when that would happen, maybe this would trigger memories of the past when maybe other people would do things like that with maybe not the best of intentions. Some of you were smokers and this person didn't like that, or vice versa. Okay. So let's take a look at the shadow side. This is interesting because it's like, you guys, this honestly feels like a misunderstanding. That's how this feels. A misunderstanding, a miscommunication. Yeah. I mean, who knows? I could be wrong. Let's keep going. Some of you, your person had a one-night stand. Sorry guys, give me a second. Some of you, this person had a one-night stand, or if it wasn't a one-night stand, it was like a one-off with like an ex or something like that. And they did it because they didn't trust you, they didn't trust your intentions or something like that. But it's not going to be for a lot of you, but for somebody, I really feel like somebody had a one-night stand. I literally just saw that and I had to say that. Okay. So, I know these are shuffled already. So for your shadow side, what does that say? Sorry, guys. Incompatible. I love that imagery. All right, and okay. How can I say this? Your person would act as though they were not interested. They would try to come off more casual or not take things seriously or try to act as though they were fine, or maybe had a way of excuse me, making you feel as though they would be fine without you, even though that wasn't the case. Some of you, going back to kind of like Virgo's kind of pointing things out and just wanting the best for people. Some of you, yes, they did want the best for you. Others of you, maybe wanting a little too much, maybe having a little bit, not too high of standards, but maybe being too, for some of you it is, being a little bit too picky, being too, I don't even want to say too picky, because it's like, I can't tell somebody to lower their standards. It's like ridiculous, right? But I feel like maybe in moments of being upset or angry, or maybe in those moments you would point out things in your person that maybe like weren't for their best interest. I'm trying to say this in a way that makes sense, but there's a, excuse me, there's a difference between constructive criticism and criticism for the sake of criticism. And I feel like in this low vibrational energy, because that's what your shadow side is, it's low vibrational. It's, you know, I feel like it's criticism for the sake of criticism. That's what that feels like to me. Okay, hopefully that makes sense, you guys. So let's take a look at your partner. Right. Mothering. Lack of individuality. I got these two cards for another sign and I can't think of what it was. And power struggles. I first of all feel like this person would go back and forth between loving, like love bombing you, and then like trying to take control in the relationship. And I feel like they kind of didn't know where to fall with how to love you. Because I feel like this person was like a very all or nothing, I'm trying to hold these so you can see, a very all or nothing type of a person. It's either I'm going to love on you and be very, very nurturing, very affectionate, very attentive, right? Or I'm going to love on you, but you're not going to get any of that. It's going to be more of a cold love. It's going to be more brash. I may cuss you out, you know. I may want to take over. And I feel like, again, your person didn't quite know where to fall with that. They didn't know. I feel like your person was kind of all over the place. For some of you, I did say this, for some of you, there was family involved in some type of a way, right? This could have been your children. It could have been their children, their parent. For some of you was involved, or involved, or you know what I mean, played a factor in their life or your relationship to some degree. Also with power struggle, Virgo, I feel like your person could have been having a power struggle with themselves. That's the real tea. I feel like your person was having a power struggle with themselves because of whatever was going on in the past from whoever they were with before you. This is interesting. I just saw this. Testing love, right? So I feel like this person would kind of go back and forth between a mothering energy and a more stern, cold, aloof energy, because again, they weren't sure, you know, where they fall. They weren't sure like how to move. But they were also testing you. They were testing your resilience. They were testing to see, well, if I do this, are they going to stay? If I do that, are they going to stay? If I lash out, are they going to stay? If I'm paranoid, are they going to stay? If I'm insecure, are they going to stay? I feel like that's what they were doing. If I love bomb them, are they going to stay? Like, you know, if I cook for them, are they going to stay? If I, you know, and I'm not saying that from a perspective of, from your person, at least, of like, somebody who's trying too hard. This really just comes off as somebody who something happened that broke them and they're not quite sure how to love. That's how this feels to me. This is somebody who doesn't know how to love. Interesting. All right, my loves. So next, we're going to take a look at what is the real reason all of this happened and what you can take away from it. Some of you were dealing with a Libra. Okay. Because I just did the Libra reading and this card came out. Was it Libra? I'm pretty sure it was. So we have the blood moon, sorry guys. So we have new beginnings, endings, shadow work, emotional cleansing and reset, spiritual growth, emotional baggage, destruction, unexpected situations. All right. I'm going to keep going before. Virgo, Virgo, excuse me, I feel like you guys are confident. I feel like you guys are powerful people. I feel like a lot of you are doing well. I feel like a lot of you are very vibrant, okay? You inspire people around you. Some of you, however, there's still some lingering healing that needs to be done for some of you. For others of you, you've done that and you're coming out of it. Okay? And I feel like you're coming out of it. For some of you, I feel like you're coming out of it because you got out of this. I feel like this was kind of like you wrapping up some old shit that you needed to wrap up. And you guys are moving on. Some of you are better off without this person, straight up. Some of you some of you are avoiding shadow work or healing or dealing with a little bit of emotional baggage, and it's because of your ego. I feel like there's something that you need to heal from, or at the very least, there's something that maybe you need to revisit. A memory, an experience, a trauma that you don't realize is a trauma. I think you need to kind of go back and revisit that, because I feel like there's something that you're not seeing. I've been there. And I feel like it has to do with this connection, you guys. So go back and look through this connection and think about things. Anything from this connection, Virgo, that you're still holding on to. Really, and you guys are good at this, pick it apart, analyze it, look at it, and figure out what it is that you're still holding on to. Okay? Because whatever that is, it's like that little, it's the linchpin in your healing process, right? And once you figure out, once you hone in on that, it's going to blow the lid off of enlightenment for you. It's going to blow the lid off of everything for you. And I feel like you guys are going to be able to move on from this and be perfectly fine. A lot of you already have and are probably just watching this video for fun. But I feel like you guys, it's just a little something. It's just, I don't know if it's, it's going to be different for everybody. But there's just a little bit of a lingering something that you guys need to hold on to. Or I'm sorry, need to let go of. Okay. All right, guys, so let's take a look at your person and what they can take away from the connection. Sorry, guys, if my voice is going in and out or up and down, it's because my throat is really dry. I apologize. Okay. So your person has, I'm going to get a drink, guys. Sorry. All right. And we're back. So your person has Neptune. I already see where this is going. All right. Dreams. Neptune is dreams, illusion, fantasy, imagination, self-sacrifice, divine love, mirror, confusion, subconscious, empathy, and magic. And then your person also has Saturn, discipline, slow and steady, delay, tests. Didn't we say that before? Testing the love. Practicality, maturity, self-control, limits, endurance, structure, and tradition. Here's the thing. Your person needs to learn to have realistic expectations. Yeah. That's it. I feel like your person, Virgo, could be a Pisces. Isn't there another sign that's ruled by Neptune? I could be wrong. Your person is either a Pisces or a Capricorn, okay? But yeah, I feel like your person goes into a relationship kind of cloudy, it's, and I feel like when you're dealing with the energy of Neptune, this is where you're getting your delusion, this is where you're getting lies, this is where you're getting your paranoia. Okay? I feel like your person, in addition to having unrealistic expectations, I feel like your person needs to stop going into relationships with, I know the Seven of Swords is not paranoia, the Seven of Cups is, but I feel like your person goes into a relationship almost like expecting to be lied to. I feel like your person goes into a relationship expecting to be with somebody who's unfaithful. Okay. But then I also feel like your person with that mothering energy goes into, right? Because somebody who goes into a relationship expecting somebody to lie or to cheat or to be unfaithful is going to go into a relationship with their guard up, okay? But somebody who's in a relationship and mothering their partner is the complete opposite, okay? So I feel like they also need to learn to find that happy medium, like I said, of like how to love. Love is a verb, okay? I say that a lot. Love is a verb. It's in your actions, it's in your movements, it's, you know, and I feel like your person needs to learn that. Your person needs to be more realistic and more grounded in their expectations, okay? Because I feel like their energy was just kind of in the clouds because of something that I feel like had nothing to do with you. Some of you it did. Some of you, like I said, there was a one-night stand, okay? Or, you know, a one-night stand, or should have said this before. It could have even been something as small as a kiss, right? A kiss is not small. I realize that, but you know, for some of you it wasn't sex. But I feel like this person did reach out and do something with somebody else because they felt like it was almost like a preemptive thing. It's like, I'm going to cheat on you before you cheat on me. Some of you, this person did that, okay? So, or vice versa, like I said. So when they reach out to you, what are their intentions? Oh my goodness, we have no chill. Lost your ability to act rational. No regards for other feelings. Overreacting and doing too much. Then we have squad, a clique of friends, be a team player, close friend, a group, friends, and soul tribe. On fleek. Feeling you got it going on, a state of completeness, perfecting, flawless, and on point. Some of you, if this person had like a friend that was a little too close, or if there was like a one-time situation with a friend, this person is now with that friend. And if they're not like with that friend, they're at least sleeping with them, or, you know, spending a lot of time together. And I feel like, give me a second. I feel like, yeah, this person has moved on. We have okay boomer, outdated opinions, out of touch, closed mind, older person. For some of you, there was an age difference with either you and this person or you and whoever this is over here. And then resisting change. And then we have vibe. A sense about something, listening to your intuition. Okay. Hold on. Because now I'm seeing something else. I just can't tell who's who. It almost feels like, I don't know, I feel like if somebody's not dealing with a friend, they may come back on the premise of like trying to be friends, or can we be friends? This is okay. Yeah, this is what I feel. I feel like, gosh, this is so similar for everybody. I feel like this is somebody who somebody has been watching you. This person has been watching you, observing you, asking people about you, thinking about you. And then for some of you, they've been trying not to. Okay? I do feel like this person knows that the connection is dead, done, and gone, but I feel like somebody's gonna come back like, oh, can we be friends? Or trying to be like casual and act like everything is fine, when really it's not. And I feel like this person wants to come back just to kind of like, to see, with no chill. I just feel like this person is going to come back and be like, you know what, I'm so sorry. I know that I overreacted. Can we just be friends? Can we just talk about it? I'm not how I was before, or I'm not worried about the things that happened in the past. Can we start over? Something, maybe not even start over. Let me not say that, but that's how it feels. It almost, gosh, for some of you, it almost feels like somebody wants to act as though nothing ever happened. That's how it feels. It really feels like somebody wants to act as like nothing happened, or it wasn't that serious. That's how it feels. Others of you, they're just coming in to check your temperature to see if you are dating somebody else, or they're dating somebody else and they want you to see it. But there's just this to me feels like somebody who, you guys follow each other on social media. Even after the breakup, you just, like, some people just don't unfollow. Some people don't unfollow each other, right? So let's say this person, this is just an example, you guys. Let's say this person knows you did not unfollow them. This could go one of two ways. Either they post things to make you jealous or post things to get your attention, or you have been posting things that have caught their attention. Be it a new partner. For some of you, it's a new partner. Others of you, your person is posting pictures of them and another person. If that's not the case, it could just be that you've moved on. Okay? And this person sees it. They want to stick their foot in the door and be like, no, let's not close the door yet. I got some more bullshit. That's how that feels. But I do feel like they are going to try to pass it off like more casual. Can we be friends? Sometimes exes can be friends and sometimes they can't. It all depends. Anyway, you guys, so why you guys should not engage, why you should not call back. Don't text back. Don't do any of that. Because if you guys are patient and you guys wait, there is somebody else who's going to come in who is very fun, very vibrant, somebody who's going to make you feel good, somebody you're going to be able to like go out with, somebody's going to give you a lot of compliments. I also feel, if that's not the case, I feel like for some of you, this person has moved on and they're dating somebody else. Looking. Okay. I see a male here who has to choose between two women. He has to choose to leave one of these two women behind. We have the King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for some of you, that's the case. Others of you, I feel like if you go back into this situation anticipating it to be rekindled or for it to be how it was before, you are going to be sorely disappointed. Because I feel like this person is going to make a very strategic effort to not show any love or affection to you. Ay, ay, ay. Some of you, this person, if I didn't say this before, some of you, this person, either you, how can I say this? One person in this connection left the other person for another person. Are the words wording? Okay. Wait a minute. For some of you, this person moved on and tried to replace you with somebody else, and they realized that they were better off with you. Somebody realized that the grass was not greener. And now they want to come back. Somebody realizes that they overreacted. Somebody realizes that they were saying things out of anger. Sorry if you guys are hearing the noise. There's people walking around upstairs. But yeah, I feel like this person realizes what they did, and for some of you, they're too proud to admit this, okay? But some of you, that's the case. I know that's a lot, okay? That is a hell of a lot, but there's literally 3 people here, so that's a lot to decipher, you guys. So I tried to make it make sense, okay? I see a Leo, I see a Libra, I see a Cancer, okay? I said Leo, Capricorn, Pisces, okay? And Virgo, obviously. I feel like, Virgo, you are better off letting this person just kind of deal with whatever else they have going on, okay? I know I'm kind of rambling at this point, but I just want to make sure I'm covering everything, you guys. But I just feel like your person is moving on and entertaining other people, and that's fine for them. And I feel like you just need to let it go, okay? Because again, for some of you, you've got something much better coming, but again, if you revisit this situation, you're going to be left disappointed again, and I don't want that for you. So Virgo, thank you so much for watching this video today. I really do appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one, you guys. Bye-bye.